Boozers. Well, I was able to procure some new ale. Good looking ale too. Check this out. Salted caramel pecan, imperial brown, brewed with pecans, natural flavors at 9.0. Now, if it drinks as good as it looks, it's just the beer you need for a day like today. It comes in a 4-pack by Lazy Magnolia. That's right. Lazy Magnolia, brewed right here in Mississippi. And here's what it says. Yeah, you read that, right? Sweet and salty, caramel meets brown, nutty roasty imperial pecan ale. The next nutty thing. Best served poured in a snifter glass to push the senses. Speaking of snifting, I had a relapse on profanity and violence the other night. It's good beer, but it's not quite what I expected. They're dialing it in, but it's not the beer. It's close. I'm not going to say exactly what I want out of this beer. But at this time of year, salted caramel pecan is in. And I'm giving this one a 5.5. It needs some work. You gotta get run up the way with dude that I know of. He doesn't even show up at work anymore. He just lays up and lets computers do all the work for him. And then he doesn't let the computers do the work. It's like if the computers were working, dude, everything would be fixed. I mean, everything would be fixed. I mean, the computers do a better job than he does. He goes out of his way. He messes everything up. And then he wants us to try to figure out how to fix it and get mad so he can laugh at us. And then when we get mad and we try to fix it, we teach his robots how to kill us. That's what he does for a living. He doesn't even go to work anymore, from what I hear. So I got no choice but to deal with the guy. So I got to deal with the guy, and I get 2 leads, which are fake. And anytime I type in the text or talk on the phone, his computers are stealing my stuff. So I go up there to meet this guy, and these people are screaming at me, dude. And then they take me into this car with no door handles, broken windows, smashed out ignition. Looked like one of my jobs, like a drunk or a dopehead. It just went all out, just started beating on it. Like the car was stolen, no title, no registration. And then, hey, Mr. Tyler, take the key and go try to turn the car on. And I'm like, oh, so you want my fingerprints? So you steal this car? What? And it was like the guy was setting me up. And I knew he was setting me up. And he kept speaking like a real funny language. And I got screamed at now back here on the street. And then they gathered all the intel. I know he's just sitting there laughing at me. But I mean, that's what it is. I mean, you got to get angry. You got to flex yourself. I mean, if you're not gonna explode, and then it dawned on me. I said, you know what? Maybe it's not my leafs in it life not to explode. You know, maybe I'm suppressing the wrong emotion. Maybe I should explode. Maybe I should do more damage. You know what I mean? Because the world is a bad place, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold true. I'm running out of time. I want to have this whooped by my birthday, and I don't think I'm capable of doing it. And you know, thoughts of destroying the world and weapons of mass destruction. You know, high energy frequency lasers is just, I don't know what to think. I mean, it's just, they all don't go together. So, have a good day, and we'll see you maybe on the next BoozeTube.